Hi, I'm Wendy Pepper and I'm here talking about buying formal wear for your body type. And in this segment, Marin has graciously appeared to show us one of the different type of sleeve treatments that I particularly like. I like sleeves that have details. I especially think that the hand is, of course, one of the most expressive parts of the body, and so I like to frame it whenever I can. And so I like to use specialized cuff details. This particular sleeve has a very long cuff. It has sort of an Edwardian look. And I've also done a little bit of embroidery and beadwork. These are all treatments that you can look for when you're buying dresses that accentuate different parts of your body that you most want to draw attention to. And that's the biggest thing to remember, is make sure the dress works for you. And so if you are somebody who likes to draw attention to your wrists and your hands, then you should look for a dress that has a beautiful cuff detail like this. I happen to think a very soft treatment around the shoulders is very nice for someone like Marin, who is quite thin and angular, and this softens up her whole look. Now we're going to take a look at a different figure type and how sleeves can play an important role in complementing every different type of figure there is. Now, Pasha has a curvy figure, and so we like to accentuate her neckline, which is beautiful. We open it up, we take this right to the edge, and the sleeve, I prefer a 3/4 length sleeve. It's not too heavy. It covers where she might feel self-conscious, but it's not too much. It doesn't add bulk to the upper body, which is an important thing to remember with a sleeve. You have to be very careful that you keep it to the minimum when you have a lot going on up there, which with a lot of curves and a print, we want to keep the sleeve minimal but still functional. And she can wear some punchy jewelry on her wrists, and then she is ready to go. We're here with Grace, and we are further examining different sleeve applications for different body types. And I have put Grace in one of my very favorite dresses. It is a navy blue satin cocktail dress that has very refined lines and very contained. And again, that's something that I think is appropriate for a petite figure. Restrained aspects to the dress don't overpower that person. Even though we have seen Grace in different types of styles, this one in particular suits her arms because she has very well defined arms. They're very beautiful. They're not necessarily able to take a big heavy sleeve, so we put a little cap sleeve on the top, and what it does is it gives her that protection so she's not wearing a sleeveless dress, but it's not too much, it's not too heavy, it's still very youthful yet feminine and soft in its angular way. So we're kind of hitting a lot of marks there. So in this segment, we've taken into account 3 different sleeve types that address 3 different types of arm shapes and lengths. And it's important when you're buying a dress to remember that your particular proportions are the most important ones to consider with each purchase.